Hey guys, it's Flash right here, welcoming you to another Europa Universalis 3 episode. In the last episode, our economy, and we got into a war allied with Austria, and we ended up getting Castile into this war. So, they would accept defeat. Okay. We want to try and get away from this war as soon as possible, so do it. Yeah. Gotta wait. This is my second recording of this, so because the first time I recorded this, it's kind of say I failed pretty harsh. It was quite of a fail, and our treasurer died. That sucks. We need more trade tech, even though both trade and government's gonna ding any second. But unfortunately, we have no magistrates. We're gonna have to wait on this one. Well, let's just say this is the take two, because we got into a war with Burgundy. And when I have a look, we got a trade dispute. Austria's chances of joining the war are very likely for us, but they decided to attack Burgundy and completely screw me over. So, in short, I completely nearly got raped in the war, and kind of lost all my forces. And since we don't have any manpower, yeah, that's how it turned out. Luckily, though, I'm just restarting this whole recording like it never happened, instead of just restarting before the war, which is kind of a bit cheap. So, we're back at this. So, Brittany looks like it's going to go to Thingamajig, and we have reconquest of Ile-de-France, but we don't have. Right, what we're going to do is, since we don't have the Casus Belli anymore against the vassalizing Scotland, we're just going to cancel this mission. We lose us as 5 prestige, and we won't be able to cancel another one for 5 years. But we will get a better mission. Trust me on this one. Reclaim Armagnac. Nice. Reclaim a vassal of France. Ooh. They're allied, but they're not a vassal. Oh, they are a vassal, but we can go to war with them directly. So we can go to war with France for Armagnac. That can be pretty nice. Let's just have a look at the ledger. Stop the game real quick. Nation statistics, we're going to go on to armies. Right now, Burgundy has 44,000. Yeah, Burgundy has the most. Burgundy and Austria, they've got the best forces in the game. So that's all going to be pretty utterly shoddy. Us and France, we're pretty equal, so we're going to have to the butts out of the pan on this one. If we go to war with Armagnac, I think Austria will join us. No, Austria won't join. They only will join if it's against Burgundy, and even then they're in the HRE, so Austria is guaranteed to join. So what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to wait for the HRE to change from Austria to something else. If we can go straight to Burgundy, I can get Austria in this war, no problem. But if Austria is the emperor, they're inclined to protect anybody that's green on this map mode. Anybody that's green, Austria goes automatically to war with whenever there's a war going on. With anybody outside of the HRE, of course. So, that is not good. So, in order to succeed my chances in this war, we're going to need to get a bit friendly with Castile. We don't have a lot of money right now. So we're going to need to improve our relationship with Castile, but there were a couple of revolts going. We can't offer an alliance to Provence, because obviously they can't. But if we can get Provence are a good area because they're right next to me, so I can help them out. should Portugal get into a war with France, and we've got 22,000 men, so it's not like we're going to. Right, so we're going to see Brittany pop out soon, not now. Unlikely for an alliance with Aragon, but even then, they won't. If I get a war with marriage with Aragon, there's a better chance that they won't go to war with me, because then they'll take a stability hit if they do. Which, all in all, is pretty decent. I'll deal with docks in a bit, but right now we're too low on manpower to do anything about it, because if we go to war right now, we're going to be scarpered if we lose all our forces. So we're very vulnerable right now. And I think we're past our force limits. No, we're actually literally close to it. And that isn't good. At some point we will go after Scotland, but now is not the best time. It'll be quite a while before we go after Scotland. When we get when we take over most of France, it's unfortunate. If I got vassalized Scotland immediately after conquering Ireland, after the first episode, I will be able to get it. But because it's been too long, Scotland have allied themselves with Burgundy, which usually they do, or Burgundy's got too powerful to do anything about. So that has gotten pretty decent, because getting Burgundy now is quite hard, because now they've joined the HRE. They're guaranteed to. And Provence has joined. Well, Provence is joined is in the HRE, and Picardy's also in the HRE as well. We can't do that yet. I don't want to spoil our relationship with Austria. We need to keep an eye for when Brittany pops, because we need to get them under alliance with us. For when we go to France, we're going to need them. Right now, I'm just waiting for the next year, because we need to suck up to Castile for a bit. Still unlikely. We'll have to get up to like 200 before we get any sort of alliance. Even then, they'll still probably help out France. Anyway, yeah, I could probably send like. Yeah, we're going to need to improve our relationship with Castile anyway, but it doesn't do much, because they're such a big nation. With a small nation, you can just do it and it'll be like, wow. Oh, Savoy's in the game. I didn't realise they had that. I thought full annexation was demanded whenever they took them over. Aragon is at war with France. Okay. Don't really see the point in that, but you know. So right now I'm going to be currently waiting for some spies to come in. And we may go after Castile. The war. Them. Okay. Papal State. What are they doing? We may send a few spies over to Burgundy, just to be a bit of a dick. Probably to one of these lot. Or one of this. Just to be a bit of a dick. Probably gonna send. Do we have the Oh, that sucks, because in the previous take, I actually got a random event which gave me a core on this, on Cambrai, and I actually went to war because of it, but you know. We all know how that turned out. Right, so we're going to send a spy that way. We're going to support, yeah, yeah, they cost a lot. That's why I don't have a... Ooh. That's why I always support revolt. Boom. Yeah, so we don't know if they revolted or not, because they're in a place where we can't see. But now they have got a bit of a revolt risk. Yeah, they did. Now we have a casus belli against the whole world. So who went to war against the whole world? Brittany did. And I think Brittany's in alliance with us. Now that they're popped out. If I go to war with Britain, yeah, I can't really go to war with Britain and be in alliance with Brittany right now, because I'll get dragged into their war. Personally, I want Brittany to declare war on me. But, yeah, I can't have that. But since they're at war with Burgundy, if I go to war with Brittany, France will come in and rape me. Because that's them. They like to do that. Plus, I can't really do it. I need to wait until I get like a +2 stability stuff before I can go anywhere near that. So, I can't do anything about it. I can support revolt. Can I support revolt? Yes. I don't mind if I get discovered. I want Armagnac to go to war with me. I don't really want them to go to war with me. I would like them to push against me. But anyway. Why didn't I build it? Oh yeah. Duh. Yeah, so tax-wise, Midlands are going to get a constable. And Normandy is going to get an armory. We will go to... We're working on manpower right now. We're gonna go with docks in a little bit. And then we are gonna do other things. We gain 10 prestige if we reclaim. So we've got this... We do have the reconquest. But we will lose it in 40 years. Province is at war with Austria, Naples, and Nevers. Ah, Portugal went to war with her. And so... I want to get in this war. I really want to get in this war. Help me. Help me out here. I really want to get in this war. Come on, Portugal. Get us in. I want to get in this war against Austria. Naples and Nevers. I want to protect Provence. Or just use it just to get over the war with France. Or just to get an alliance with Castile. Just so I can get in and go, yeah, I'm with Castile now. Yeah. But even then, it's unlikely. I'm going to have to wait until this war ends before aligning myself with Brittany. Because it's a maybe. And royal marriage is very unlikely, so we're going to give military no. Okay, so they don't want my military access, so they can't walk through my territory into this, but you know. It's not meant to be. Ooh. Nah. Nah, I'm afraid I don't want it. It's Naples. Yes, it looks like Naples, yeah, Naples bought themselves out. Okay, I can deal with that. Yeah, getting an alliance with Castile is... Screw you, France. Yeah, he failed. Fail. I really want Portugal to get me in this war. I don't mind them. But it gives me some... Burgundy's joined the war? Okay. Random. I don't know why Burgundy's there, but... I really don't know why Burgundy's there. Hang on. They're at war with Brittany, so what the hell are they doing? Are they going to pick them up? They can only pick up 3 forces, and that's way more than what Burgundy has. Revolt and cannot. In Connaught. That isn't good. Right, so we're going to send them up there, and we're going to send them to Lancashire. Oh wait, we can't go across because we don't have enough forces. Okay. Oh wait, no, we are choosing our... Yeah. So, we don't want Connaught to fall. We've got 12,000 regiments here, so... Well, we got 12 regiments, but they're only worth 9,000 men. Trade station founded in Yorkshire. Nice. That means more money for me. Oh, there's one thing I forgot. I need to stop the inflation boost. Yeah, 9. We lost... Yeah, so it's just... thingamajig now. Yeah, so that's apparently the quickest way. Yeah. They're still at war. We got lost the excommunicated ruler on that. So, yeah, it's just Austria now. Yes, we're going to send another 60 ducats over to Castile. Hopefully we can get one step closer to war against Austria. Oh, yes, because they went to war with each other. Oh, duh. Oh, that sucks. That sucks so much. Anyway. Build an armory and armor. And build a constable in Meath. More money! Unless the alliance cost us by the against province. Yeah, because that freaking little war ended. When did it end in, anyway? Yeah, province is still there. So what did they get? White peace. White peace. So it was just a white peace. Castile got a white peace, so yeah, basically nothing happened. Okay. Seems like we're not really going to get much done, but you know, it's not really, can't really get them all now, can you? As soon as our manpower goes back up, we'll be fine. We can then go to war again. But that's not going to happen for quite a while since our manpower is so low. I think we might need to disband some, actually. Yeah, that could be a good idea. Disband all the weak regiments. I could take them off. That one, that one, that one, that one, that one. Anything under 400. Yeah. Okay. So we're going to disband that because there's no point having it. No point having something if it's going to be there being a bit of a douchebag. Right, so we're going to cause a revolt in Antwerpen because I like being a dick. And yeah, he wasn't discovered, so that is beautiful. So now we got no more spies. We won't be getting some for quite a while. Right, so we're going to speed up the time a little bit. Oh. War with Portugal. Against Morocco. Tripoli, Tunisia. Yeah, we're getting this war. New exploits Muscat. Oh, so we discovered Oman, which is in the Middle East. Like they're going to be able to do anything. And then again, like us, they're going to be able to do anything. Who is... Oh, that. Koala. Who is this? Golden Horde is getting utterly dominated by Bohemia, so they're going to get massive if they hold it that long, because Bohemia is going to get all that. Yeah. So we're going to say Bohemia getting the Empire leader again, which is what I want. Kashmir will become a vassal. Well, naval tax gone up to 5, so that's all that nice. Tripoli is completely screwed, so they won't give me money. Oh, picky. Yeah, sure, Portugal might be losing that, but, you know, as long as they stop Castile from getting all of this, I'm not too bothered about it. And there's that white piece, and there's our piece. Done. And Constable and Picardy. We'll get more trade. Next one around, we'll get more. Wessex is getting an armory. And then we'll get more docks to improve production efficiency, because that's what we need. We don't want to go all in tax. We need to make sure that production gets up as well. Because even though that primarily during the first couple of 100 years, your tax is going to be your main income, production will take over in the last few 100 years, and you really need that up. So, let's all trading in the back. We are getting 85. Nice. Okay. They are still at war with Burgundy. Which kind of sucks, but we've got one current nation. Yeah. And Bohemia has just gotten all that. Whoa, okay. So the Golden Horde just completely decayed to nothing. So that is decent. Bohemia's just got some new territory, but they didn't keep it. They got peace with the Golden Horde, which is stupid, because you would have got so much. And Novgorod's just gone massive, so we might be seeing Russia getting formed soon. Because the Golden Horde is collapsing, which is... that is fairly historical. Which means we may see the Timurids collapse soon. All the hordes will collapse by the end of the 1400s. Sicily's starting a push. Unfortunately, we can't get an alliance. Cannonball. Oh, it's just Transylvania. It is not what I'm wanting. We are at war with we are at war for no reason. Don't even know what was the point of bringing us in here, Austria. We can't even make it anyway. We need to go around. We need to get at least military access through one of these, which is going to be literally 0. Where's Epirus? Because Epirus has just took all that. Oh, Master the Mink died. Oh, crap. Yeah, so we're down to 2 stuff. Our land is almost 5, which means we'll get ourselves new men. Speaking of which, yeah, so now that we got ourselves new forces, Burgundy always beers today. We're actually starting to fall a bit behind. I'm going to slow down the game. So they went and got themselves an army organizer and an ambassador, both level 2, so... Okay. We need to get ourselves back in the game, since like the lighter greens are the technology leaders, which, as we can see, are not good. We need to desperately get some things back into the game, and the way we're going to do this, we need to master the mint. Which will do nicely. We're going to need to reduce our numbers to 10 less. We're losing 10 ducats a year, so 10 ducats a month. And the next one we'll get is production or trade. One of the two. Oh, and one more thing. We can also change our units now that we've gotten more and better stuff. Now, do I want that or that? Well, longbows are very great success in the 100 Years' War against France, but men-at-arms also is... Well, men-at-arms is more well-rounded, but their defense... They are alright, but, well, longbow is more for attacking. Well, what is my stuff right now? We are offensive, so we're going to need to... We're going to hit men-at-arms. Because I prefer all-rounded types of units rather than more to offensive or more to defensive. Just makes them vulnerable when you're doing something. So we want to get back up with the tech, especially production. And the only way we're going to do that is by taking this and this, which is going to take a while. Because we need our manpower back up. And we don't have that right now. Right, so can we get a peace offering? I know we're the papal controller, but we don't need it right now. Yes, except a white peace, so don't freaking do that. Because they're going to get annexed. Just they're all gone. So I don't know what the hell's Austria going to do, because Bohemians took it. But anyway. We're also going to build... Oh, New Year. Oxfordshire is getting that, and we're going to build a dock for once. And we're going to build it in Gascon. Improvements in naval technology. I generally don't want to increase inflation for no reason, so we're just going to get that. Come on. In April of this year. As soon as that goes up, whoa. Suppose we're going to have to go deal with that. I hate it when that happens. Whoa. We will go and deal with that. That's getting pretty close now to full, so we're going to start making some manpower in a bit. And then things will be A-okay in terms of mainland troop reinforcements. There's our production tech rise, which is very nice. They've got no leader, but they have, so they could win this one. But we've got so much more in the terms of morale and all that, because they got more prestige from land battles. Meanwhile, I got more morale in general. So, right, they're going back to Navarre, so I'm going to keep them there. And I think, even though this episode's been kind of boring, I'm going to end it off here because we're getting on a bit. But we're going to get to that stage where we're starting to get back into war shape and we're going to be back in the game. So when we do, the first thing that we're going to be doing is going after France. We'll probably be going after the Lecon, trying to get deeper into France. We'll be going after release Armagnac, or take it, and get a Lecon. We want to get somewhere near the southern France so we can start pushing. So in the next episode, we're going to be trying to do that. So I'll see you guys next time.